TED Talk from Bill Gates has 45 million views, and it's the 7th most watched TED Talk of all time. We're going to analyze how he starts his talk.
When I was a kid, the disaster we worried about most was a nuclear war.
Bill starts by pushing a barrel onto the stage and then immediately jumps into a story. Using props and stories are both really effective ways of getting an audience engaged at the beginning of a speech.
That's why we had a barrel like this down in our basement, filled with cans of food and water. When the nuclear attack came, we were supposed to go downstairs, hunker down, and eat out of that barrel. Today, the greatest risk of global catastrophe doesn't look like this. Instead, it looks like this. If anything kills over 10 million people in the next few decades, it's most likely to be a highly infectious virus.
He uses another great speaking tactic here by making a bold statement, one about viruses. Wait, what year was this released? 2015.
Now, part of the reason for this is that we have invested a huge amount in nuclear deterrence, but we've actually invested very little in a system to stop an epidemic.
He's making some powerful statements here that show us the significance of what he's talking about. Explaining why something is important and why the audience should care is something a lot of the best speakers do. You can tell Bill's been highly trained because he's doing a lot of things well at the beginning of this talk.